Welcome, welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Positive Motivation Vids and Streams and More. Starring our your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. I'm right here, as you can see. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing well out there. Hopefully you're all feeling well. Hopefully you guys had a nice and restful weekend. Look, I know I'm not the world's greatest person in this world. I know I'm not. Not real good for speeches or anything like that, but I try my best. You know, I don't know if anybody needs to hear this today. Maybe they should. Maybe they should hear this today. Look, I know how it is. I know how a lot of you feel at times. I know how it feels like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. I know how it feels that you have to be the strong one, that you have to be the one keeping things under control. You have to be the one to basically hold things up. But here's what you have to realize. I'm sorry that my mic is loud. I apologize. Are you old enough to be here? This is for adults only. And I don't understand why my chat. See, I don't get this. When I first go live, I'm not getting any chat. But when I go out and come back in, oh, now I got the chat going. Interesting. But like I said, I understand what a lot of y'all are going through these days. I understand that, you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. I understand that you feel that, things get overwhelming, that no one's there to help you, that no one's there for you. I just want to tell you something, and I know, you know, you're just taking advice from just a guy talking on the internet, about random stuff, right? I mean, you're like, what does he know about my life? What does he know about who I am? Who does he think he is, But it's okay. I understand. Look, none of you have to take my advice. None of you even have to listen to me. But I do want to tell you this, and you could believe me or not, or whatever you want to believe. It's up to you. But I want to say this to y'all. I love y'all. I love you all. I care about y'all. And I care about what happens to you. Because guess what? You guys do make a difference in this world. Yes, I do read the comments, but so far, not a goddamn comment was worth reading. Why? Because they don't even pertain to exactly what the heck I'm talking about. For one thing, there's one guy that came in here and said my mic was too loud. Well, there ain't nothing I can do about that. And then there's some other one that came in with a comment. I don't know why. And then you come in with this. So who's bitching, pissing, and moaning about who? I do read comments. And I do appreciate them as they come. But this comment in particular, I don't really like it. That was inappropriate. And Ethan, you did make a good question. And I'm sorry that my mic is so. I do interact with the chat, okay? But at the same time, I'm here to talk about what I need to talk about as well. And what I need to talk about is you guys. I need to talk about how all of you guys matter in this world. No matter who you are, no matter where you're from, no matter what you look like or whatever, you're still a human being. And you deserve to be loved and cared for, just like everybody else. But I want to tell you guys, each one of you is special. Each one of you has their own unique ability to bring joy and peace into this world. to join family and friendship, to be a part of not just a channel, but just a family. And all of you are appreciated. And if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. I love you guys. And I appreciate every last one of you for being in this chat today and for being the beautiful people that you are. Regardless of what anybody else says or does, I'm here. I'm here for all of you. Whether you're here for me or not, whether you even care about listening to this broadcast or not, you know, because I know it's tough out there. I know you guys feel that you're overwhelmed, feel that you're overburdened, you know, feel that you don't make a difference, that you're not important in this world. But I'm here to tell you you are. I'm here to tell you you do make a difference in this world. You're brought here for a reason. You're born into this world for a reason. And I wanted to tell you all that. I wanted to tell you all that you do make a difference. And you guys are all worth something. And I wanted to tell you this as well. Don't ever give up on life, because life never gives up on you. Well, you're welcome, man. For real. And, you know, a lot of people need to hear stuff that's positive instead of stuff that's negative. Stuff that's going to bring them up instead of knock them down. You see, I've been knocked down my whole entire life. People told me that I wouldn't amount to nothing. People told me that I wouldn't do. Yes. People told me that I wouldn't be able to do things in life like I'm supposed to. But guess what? I proved them all wrong. I proved that I can do it. I proved that I did do it. And guess what? I'm here standing right now. I'm here talking to you guys right now, when I know by all rights I shouldn't be. But guess what? I'm here. And if I could do it, I know a lot of you could do this too. Yes. I want you guys to do me a favor. Do me a very important favor for me. Consider this a very, very big request. I want you all to do me the greatest favor in the world. Be better than me, accomplish your goals, and never abandon or give up your dreams. Because what you really want in life might be really, really closer than you think. But you just got to put forth the effort to do it. Miracles don't happen on their own unless you make them happen. And I know you all can do it. Every last one of you. I have faith in all of you. I really do. And I want to thank you all for being in this chat tonight. This really means a lot to me. It really does. You know, I've gone through a lot in my lifetime. I really have. And there's been naysayers, there's been doubters, there's been people say, you're not going to amount to nothing, you're not going to do anything in your life. But guess what? I proved them all wrong by being here, by accomplishing every single thing that I ever wanted to do with my life. I know my life ain't perfect, but guess what? Nobody's life is. I'm not the one that's perfect either. We all have flaws. We all have things, defects. But guess what? Yeah. Exactly. You don't have to do anything or be anything that you don't want to be. Do anything you don't want to do. It's understandable. Oh, God. You know, now for that little comment, you get a 24-hour ban. You're not coming back in here. If that's all you're going to say is that, then your comments are no longer welcome here. I don't put up with garbage. I throw it away. Sorry. But nasty comments and disrespectful stuff is not going to be tolerated in this chat room. I'm sorry, but I can't tolerate that kind of stuff here. I'm talking about something that's very serious, and that's something that we all go through in life. And people are going to come in here acting like it's a joke when it's not. That was very inappropriate. And so I removed it. And if you guys got a problem with the way I run my chats or the way I run my streams, then just don't come in here anymore. Simple as that. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, it's just, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah. It's all right. You know, things like this happen a lot. It's okay. You know, I understand. You know, boys will be boys. Kids will be kids. Asses will be asses, you know. It happens. But, you know, I don't blame people for being people. I don't blame people for being who they are, who they choose to be in life. I actually celebrate it. Because guess what? They said that comment because they chose to, not because they wanted to, because they chose to do that. See, we have the choice to do both positive and negative things in our lives. We have the right to do so. You know, it's our choice. And it's okay. It's all right, because you guys are just being people. You guys are just being, choosing like a flower or a plant that chooses its way to grow. You don't go by any set schedule. You don't go by any regiments. You don't go by anything, basically. It's whatever you feel. Oh, great. It's the drunken, sunken asswipe. And he's going to shut everything down like, I would say Mr. Green, but I forget what that guy's called. He's some kind. I'm just teasing. That's my son. Actually, to tell you the truth, my son is one of the best sons I've had. He really is. Because, I've known him practically all of his life. Ever since he was 6 or 7. Can you believe it? He's still here. All that time, he's still here. He didn't go nowhere. He didn't run off anywhere. Most people do. But he didn't. He stayed. Oh, he's being his drunken, sunken, drunken self.
Take the nose out.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I wanted to tell you this. Your past does not define you. The best thing you could do about your past is, instead of dwelling on it, you learn from it. And you learn positive things. Because think about this. Every single day that you have on this earth is a lesson. Every single day that you have on this earth is a blessing. And you have to choose what to do with it. You can use that blessing in a positive way, or could use that blessing in a negative way. It's all up to you. It's your choice. It's your life. You have the freedom to choose so. But I just wanted to tell you guys this. Yep. I just wanted to tell you guys this as well. Whatever you decide to choose to do with your life, whether it's in a positive or negative way, just be sure and you're happy with the choices that you make. Because sometimes life only goes around once. I'm going to tell you guys, have you guys watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off? You guys heard about that? When Ferris Bueller says, and I quote, he says, life moves pretty fast. Yep. Well, he said, and I quote, life moves pretty fast. And if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. And that's true statement. Because think about this. I said this in one of my previous streams as well. You know what you should thank God every day for? Allowing you the opportunity of opening your eyes just one more day. Just one more time, one more moment. So you can experience all the joy and all the positivity that goes with it. Because there's a lot of people in this world that don't really wake up, that are not going to wake up. There's a lot of people in this world that get their lives cut short. Be thankful for the blessings that you have. You know, you two knuckleheads, all you guys are coming in here for is just to get a rise out of me and just to be jerks. So, not putting up with it. Goodbye. And I'm not putting up with that statement either. So, you could go bye-bye too. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's okay. You know, it's part of being on the internet. It's part of being on social media. Well, if you think it's so boring, then why are you here? In fact, let me show you out the door. If you think it's boring, there. Now you don't have to worry about it. You're more than welcome. You know, I hope I reached out to somebody today. I hope I helped change somebody's life today. And I hope I helped somebody out. You know, sometimes a lot of us out here see, sometimes a lot of us out here are just one word away from getting changed in a positive way. One word away of really making a difference. And you could be that person too, to change somebody's life. By changing yourself in a positive way, that you could make a difference. And you know what? Each and every one of you do make a difference every day. By just being here. By just being in this world. Because this world is that much better with you in it. And it's true. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Yeah, I ignored it too. Wasn't right what people say. Sometimes people on the internet can say some real mean and rotten things. But it's not you or me. It's them reflecting on themselves. I know. I would have reacted too. But I've grown up since then. I don't need to react to comments like that. Maybe they are. See? And you know what really pisses them off to no end? Because they're not getting to us. And they're mad because we keep blocking their accounts. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head out. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And guess what? To the people that are trolling, I am going to let Sandy know. And she will be in here to screenshot everything and report it to your local police. So keep trolling. Keep trolling, go ahead. Because we're screenshotting the accounts right now, and they are being reported. So there you go. No problem, Austin. You have a great day, okay? And I hope to see you again sometime. All right? Later. Later, guys. Have a great evening. Peace.